They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. Who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
And you ain't see me activated, you better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend of me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving. I feel like the patient lasts. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Sounds Argentina. Go. Jur. कॉलेज चाहिए तो बारे आले What's going on? Mm. Tutuk, tutuk. Ah, oh, Bapak. Apa?
Every game like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Nunez, the inhabitants of true River Plate. So off we go then. Fernandez finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, whatever the team needs doing, this guy can provide it. He can pick out a pass with the best of them, and he's not afraid to roll his sleeves up and do the ugly work too. So I think his manager's going to be looking to him to prevent the opposition from building up a head of steam and getting them moving forward.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Almada gets his final warning. Foyt. And Almada. Can he get it through? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Foyt. Paredes. And it's Fernandez. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Oh, glorious batting goal!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el
The
minuto
movement
11.
so precise,
Número
the
7.
finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ball's gone astray. Fernandez! Fernandez! He doesn't look too happy with that. And we have our very first corner. McAllister with the short one. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Foyt gets over and intercepts. Martinez. And he is dashing away. He's in, must be! Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Di Maria. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's Di Maria! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a... Oh, they could be caught out here. He's... Batistuta! Lisandro Martinez clears without hesitation. Argentina already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Threads one in. Di Maria gets into a good position. Oh, good take. Fernandez! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Di Maria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Tagliafico picks it up out wide. And he's picked out the run. Shoots! Oh, he's done it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Gol de Argentina.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he can thump it away. Played out towards the right wing. Fernandez gets a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Batistuta. Otamendi. And
Se agregan
Fernandez.
3 minutos al tiempo
Now it's
reglamentario.
Alvarez. And that's another good win of the ball. Almada. Now it's Messi. Tagliafico. Looking to play him in. It's come to nothing. And for the first half, that is that. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, that is the first half done,
Señoras
and we
y
are
señores,
ready for what follows in the
queremos pedirles
second.
su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria, una oportunidad en el fútbol.
So the action resumes.
Argentina really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Tagliafico. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Argentina are having a ball here. Almada. Now it's McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Alvarez. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Otamendi spots it and intercepts. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Messi. And they win it back again. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's been given away. Fernandez. Almada. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Messi.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Well, that pass has been well intercepted. And it's Fernandez. McAllister. Foyt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Out towards the flank. Towering header! And here's Messi. And he's Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's not an especially good pass, that. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Romero. McAllister. Almada. Almada showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi ploughing through the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
One defense two.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 17. Número 30. Otamendi.
Oh no, that was
Número
never going to
6.
make it.
Número 9. Número 8.
Tries to play it through.
Número 3.
And the
Número
finish!
5.
Messi! From another planet! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Oh, what a mistake! In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Senesi gets across and deals with it. Oh, this is a great position. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 2 then. Takes a shot! Argentina are looking to go forward now. Baleri. And Senesi. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Chance! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He has found the way through. And smartly reclaimed. Takes the shot! And that's past the post. Baleri. He's shifting through the gears here. Batistuta! Oh, denied at the last. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were...
Jumps. Yeah.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. They're up and running then. Tagliafico makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, there are engines, and then there's a turbo engine like this guy has, Peter. He never seems to get tired, and he always gives his all. Fans can certainly expect a big contribution from him at both ends. His athleticism and stamina is quite outstanding.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's rising! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's had it nicked away. That's going wide left. That is a great pick out. Shoots! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Número 10. Messi.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Messi.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Batistuta finds himself offside. Martinez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi might just make this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bit too much weight on the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Paredes. Tagliafico. Knocks it into space. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Argentina very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Alvarez does well to get it back. He's on it. Can he get Fernandez? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Almada plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that was nowhere near his best. And now they can clear their lines. Alvarez. Fernandez. Fernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's quick to return it. And here's Batistuta. And he's there to belt it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Almada, who does have an assist to his name, tries to pass it through. Otamendi gets across to intercept that.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the...
Decent chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely shaped ball. That's an excellent interception. Di Maria. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Martinez. Foyt. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. And that brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So let's get the ball rolling. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a goal kick. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a searching pass. Molina spots it and intercepts. Tagliafico. No, that's been intercepted. Fernandez. That's destined for the flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Big chance! Somewhat off target. Threads one in. And Messi! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries to play it through, and that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Paredes.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great vision. Almada wants to run onto this. Tagliafico. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fernandez running with the ball. Argentina have it back and can go again. Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Another chance from a corner.
My brother, are you fine?
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Número 19.
And a header! It's
Entra
loose now and they want to get it
número
back.
20.
And again! And that's in! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So could they be onto something here? Martinez. And Fernandez. Tagliafico. He decides to cross it. Lo Celso. That ball looks a good one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lo Celso! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fernandez played with finesse. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Messi. And there's the shot! It is a very, very good save. And here's Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Sports
tiempo
officials showing that there
reglamentario.
will be 3 minutes of added time. Molina. Fernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was...
This one, okay. I'm pretty sure he is the one. He is the one. I'm pretty sure he is the same person who. Yeah, you can see. Abidi Diaz who scored 6 goals against me, and same person came and I scored 3 goals against him. See, this is called revenge. Let's go. Let's go. Another person. France person. Let's go. This is France. Let's go.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. 2 teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other.
Argentine.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to...
Mbappe! McAllister. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Alvarez. Well, played right into his path. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Martinez. Now Romero. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Dembele. Almada. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Tries one from range. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. France are looking to go forward now. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Almada. And it's Hernandez. Fernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Upamecano makes the interception. Fernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Turns back here, probably the best option. Alvarez chasing after it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? It's a good foot in there. Almada. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hernandez certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Foyt. That has ended up in no man's land. Half an hour played now. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Hernandez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tchouaméni, and he's worked it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a good ball through. Messi going after that. And here's Mbappe. He's having a pop! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then. Well, yet another...
There's the shot! Goal! France! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Zaire Emery tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Defending was strong and firm. Cherki. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Probing pass. Foyt. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinez. Romero. Argentina still this single goal behind. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Some resolute defending there. Almost an hour gone. Fernandez. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh, well measured. Chance for a shot! We've got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tries to pass it through. Now there's a... He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's had it nicked away. That's a little off target. Well, what about it? Argentina have come back from the very brink. Otamendi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Doué. Goes for a shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
À sa place, le numéro 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Molina. Aims beyond the defence. And he thumps it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Doué gets a foot in here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ball's out once more. McAllister spots it and intercepts. Doué really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, that's been intercepted. Alvarez finds himself offside. And here's Thuram. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's been caught napping.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Doué. Oh, he's having a go!
De temps additionnel.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer,
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Senesi, lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that was vital. Kante clears without hesitation. Now it's McAllister. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread it left. And he was quick to react. McAllister. And here's Lo Celso. Some really good ball movement. Might be dangerous. And Messi! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina leading now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nicely weighted ball. Molina puts them all in. That's a decent clearance. Rabiot. Elise. France have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great chance! Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. So just 15 minutes still to come. Argentina have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And we are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Alvarez is herring after that one. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. De Paul. Looking for the run.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Thuram.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
De Paul. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, that's well spotted. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win.
So, on the oh, network. Yes. That's yeah, and wait, good. Let's go, brother.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking a perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other.
Argentine.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent.
Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. Tagliafico. Tagliafico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foyt. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Thuram!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Mbappe. They're urging him to shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Thuram really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
He's having a shot! Good effort first time.
Doué cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Otamendi is there to clear. And here's Mbappe. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Doué. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Fernandes. Now it's Alvarez. Thuram. Now he's got space here. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now there's a fine ball. Argentina so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Paredes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in a good position. Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. France are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And it's Zaire Emery. He's going for goal! Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. That's going in strongly.
Threads one in. Zaire Emery. Gets a good foot in there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Romero.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through, so back it comes. Referee has just said play on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fernandez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's a cute ball. Oh, super find. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he get it through? Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh no, what has happened here? Now has he got... And a chance! It's a loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Doué. Now it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Zaire Emery. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Closing in on goal. Hernandez has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Doué! Alvarez tries to clear. Cherki. And he thumps it clear. He's having a pop! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hernandez with getting up there! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, can they get him away? That's going to go a long way. And it's Koundé. Chouameni. Oh, this is a great position. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tagliafico. And that could set him on his way. That is good alertness. Chouameni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting...
It's Dembele! Oh, it's hit the post! In he goes again! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's been given away. He has a shot at goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was struck with genuine force. Argentina have it back and can go again. Dembele.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got away. And here's Dembele. Doué. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Changement en cours.
Marcola considers his options.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Paredes. And he's forced to go back. Senesi. And it's Molina. Now it's Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tagliafico. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. And that is a little undercooked. Look at this. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this poses...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Alvarez! That's another chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rabiot. That has been cut short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Rabiot. That's an imaginative. Gets his head on it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
All hands on deck for this one. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
956.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. À sa place.
Into extra time we
le
go.
numéro 17. Attention.
Argentina
changement.
pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Spread neatly. And that has left him in a heap. Ekitike. Barcola.
That was lovely, that.
Dembele. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Rabiot, who does have an assist to his name. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Olise pinches it off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ekitike. Great ball if he can get there. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico looking for the run. De Paul. Lo Celso. And the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Lo Celso demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot out.
And we're halfway through extra time.
Chers spectateurs, je vous demande
So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well read, nice interception. Koundé. Rabiot. For Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but Dembele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he can clear it away. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bakula! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And he's intervened well there. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Rabiot. Aimed beyond the defence.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Dès le coup de sifflet final.
Yes. Yuck. Updated. Oh. Let's play event. It's event time. Oh. Right. Cancel. Let's go for division. Ah. Yes, got it. Let's go for this. Let's get
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We are just getting started. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could... Iniesta! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And it's been given away. And he's had it nicked away. Kubasi. Serginho venturing down the left. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar, he is through here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, can they get him away? Just too much on that. Deftly away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back where it came from. Now it's Shevchenko. Makalele gets on his bike and on the move. And he's quick to return it. Messi. It's Davis. Iniesta. Spread neatly. And they've got a throw. Quarter of an hour played. No way through.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Davis looking understandably energised after his goal. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. That pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davis calmly anticipates. Neymar getting forward. Can he get it through? Van Dijk can clear it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's a... Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And it's Serginho. And this is Shevchenko! Oh, he's hit the bar! That's going to go a long way. Oh, good take in a good area.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk. Ake. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Messi. Messi! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Neymar, great chance! And he's stuck it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot! He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve...
Decent chance! That's really well cleared. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with... And that is all they have time for.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koundé. Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. Makaleli, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And that has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Ake. Oh, they could be caught out here. Dembele.
That was lovely,
It's
that.
Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi! Now that was quite some save.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kukçu goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ake cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe finding himself in space. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's been hooked away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's through here. Caught offside that time. Nice physical challenge. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Not where it came from. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is a little undercooked. Iniesta. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
Yo lo escuché.
So we have movement on both benches. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Off target by a whisker. Vardiol. And he's intervened well there. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
João Cancelo tries to pass it through. Now it's Williams. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
Looking for options for movement. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ribery. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good run down the left. Ferran Torres. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And it's Serginho. Tomori. Damian. Played back into the centre. Tomori. Some really good ball movement. Driving forward. He's having a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ribery clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Iniesta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is... Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Damian. And he's managed to get free. Nicely aimed pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's a sharp pass. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. This is Dembele. Oh, he shoots! And with that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Somewhat off target. Kubasi. Lobbed in behind. Van Dijk kept aware. And it is reclaimed. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neymar. Hakimi does well to get it back. Distributed tidily. And he's intervened well there. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Nico Gonzalez. That is ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Kukçu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Messi. And across it goes. And it is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi picks it up out wide. Mohamed Salah. Now the ball in. That's a decent clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi has found the net here, of course. Messi tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Makaleli. Makaleli really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cross from Hakimi. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kukçu. And it's played in here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nico Gonzalez. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Shoots! Goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kubasi. Crossed into the middle. It's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Nice control. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Kukçu. Can he get it through?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, just skips past it. It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's another chance. Saliba. And the referee has blown for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Shapes to shoot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Haaland.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw. It's all becoming so easy. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control. Damian tries to play it through. Kukçu providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out of play. And this is Messi. Referee has just said play on.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got it.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Pretty robust defending.
Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gonzalez looking to receive it in space. Haaland finds himself offside. Messi. Knocks it into space. Damian. Ball played for Kukçu. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Quality ball. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. Ake calmly anticipates. Damian. Kukçu. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Damian. Now, can they get him away? Haaland is onto this. Haaland! Makalele with the clearance. Played back into the centre. And it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kukçu. Camavinga.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And he has been fouled there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Messi. El dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos.
Nico Gonzalez.
El dorsal 22.
McAllister.
El
And
dorsal
here's
14.
Haaland.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Here's a
jugadores.
chance! And he's lifted it over.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Damian. Makalele. The final 5 minutes. Looking to play him in. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marcó en el minuto 89.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Será reemplazado por
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Habrá 4 minutos de
McAllister.
descuento.
That's a good ball out wide. Modric. Time added on 4 minutes. Nico Gonzalez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes a shot! And that's in. Deep, deep into injury time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, and that's that. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
तपाईं नखाने हो नि तपाईं
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, off we go then. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Neymar. To Damian. Cross in. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And here's Shevchenko. Plays the ball back. Guardiola. And it's Makalele. Kukçu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kubasi. Makalele. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Well read, nice interception. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Kubasi. Azar. Cafu makes a move down the right.
Well, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Tries to play it through. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Inzaghi. It's a searching pass. Guardiola. And it's Kukçu. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kukçu. Messi. And this is... And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
De Rossi with the foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Makalele. And here's Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Azar. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Damian. Now what about this cross? Almost half an hour in now. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Inzaghi. And this is Batistuta. And Messi! Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Guardiola. Makalele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko! De Rossi. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Inzaghi. And this is Inzaghi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kovac did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a good run down the left. Kubasi. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's a shade optimistic. Played into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good progress on the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Avispa Fukuoka are looking to go forward now. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please make sure
So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's there to belt it away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Well
here.
measured. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko against the crossbar. Rijkaard is there to clear. Makaleli. Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu. De Rossi. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Kupchu is always looking to break lines. Messi. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Vardiol plays the return pass. And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's hit the crossbar! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Shifted it to the flank. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Cafu. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
29,514.
Now it's Hazard. Gets a good foot in there. Ake gets over and intercepts. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neymar. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 2 then. Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's cut it out. He's having a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Kupchu aims beyond the defence. Oh, this is a great position. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Here's Makaleli. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, what has happened here? Cannavaro robs him of possession. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kukçu. Makaleli. Now he's got space here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's got the beat. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Avispa Fukuoka have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? And there's a goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
It's counts! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Makaleli. And Guardiol. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
And we'd like to inform you now.